I did. I can't get this wheel now. No, I got it. Got it. Oh, too fast. Okay, I'm good now. It's okay.
Again, good morning, hosting enthusiasts, and welcome to our Ontario Summer Show. Our first class in the ring now is the female junior heifer calf class, heifer calves born after March the 1st. Our class is sponsored by Farm Credit Canada, and our Bred and Owned Award is awarded from EastGen. I'd like at this time to introduce our judge. It's certainly a pleasure to introduce David Crack, our judge for the Ontario Summer Show. David grew up on the family farm and home of Crack Home Holsteins in Richmond, Quebec. David, along with his children Savannah and Colt, now own and operate and continue to operate Crack Home Holsteins. Crack Home Holsteins is a two-time Master Breeder herd, receiving this prestigious honor in 1989 and 2003. David really enjoys the show ring, as evidenced by over 20 All-Canadian nominations since 2002, with 11 All-Canadian and Reserve All-Canadian winners in that time. Crack Home had the Reserve Grand Champion, Belrose Storm Crystal, Excellent 96, as well as the Honorable Mention Champion and Intermediate Champion, Confield Listerine, Excellent 93 at the Royal Winter Fair in 2006. David received his bachelor's degree in education about 15 years ago in 1997, and both chemistry and physical education from McGill University. But on that actual day, he completed his studies. About a half an hour after he was finished, he received a call from Elta Genetics, and from that day on, he has been working for Elta. David is currently a large herd specialist in Quebec. I certainly think we would all agree that this is a case of education's lost, but certainly a huge gain for the Holstein fraternity. David has been an official judge since 2000 and has judged shows across Canada, including the Quebec International Show in 2010. Also judged in the U.S. as well as in Australia, including the International Dairy Week, Belgium, Brazil, Ecuador, France, Japan, Italy, Portugal, Switzerland, United Kingdom, and Uruguay. David also indicated he was certainly honored to be the associate judge of the 2011 Royal Winter Fair Holstein Show. Please join together in a warm round of applause to welcome our judge, David Crack. Assisting David as ringman is Vincent Laundry, an up-and-coming judge from Cookshire, Quebec, who is being mentored by David Crack. Vincent's prefix is Jet Set, and he also works for Elta Genetics. Since it is an official judge of hosting Canada, having judged numerous shows in Quebec and also judging assignments in the United States and Brazil. Let's also show Vincent Laundrie a big warm welcome to Ontario. I'd like to announce to all of our exhibitors that Patty Jones is set up in the horse barn, ready for photography of any animals that you would like to have pictured. She has a full crew and ready to go. So just if you would like to get a picture, Patty Jones is ready and available in the horse barn. Looks like our Judge Black is finishing the class. We'd ask all our 4-H calves to step forward a couple of steps so that you can be recognized. Our top 2 4-Hers will be returning for a champion 4-H calf later. Looks like, as I said, the judge has finished, and before his comments, we'll announce that our first place winner is entry number 3 for Emily G. Busty Babe, a daughter of Sunny Lodge Glacier, for Hank and Nancy Lee and Martin Haseliger, and shown by 42 Claire Haseliger. In second place is Crow Valley Fever Accent, a daughter of Crack Home Fever for Crow Valley Holsteins. And in third place, Phoenix Home Dazzler Allison, a daughter of Brown King Alta Dazzler for John Buckley and Robert Crow.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Pleasure to be here to judge the Ontario Summer Show, and what a beautiful cast of calves we have to start off the morning. A great show, and we started our class for me with a heifer that showed us a lot of femininity, a lot of style. Really beautiful calf on the outside of the ring. I give advantage over our big, powerful heifer in second. She is showing us a little more dairy quality in the head and neck. She's a little cleaner over her rib structure, and a whisk of more openness when you view from the front and that angle to the rib for me. Over our nice, powerful, long-bodied heifer in second. Our heifer in second with the heifer in third. Giving that advantage, she's tighter at the point of the shoulder for me. She's showing us a little more overall length of body. Just a little more stretch throughout our powerful heifer we have in third. Our heifer in third with the heifer in fourth. Closer placing for me. I give the advantage to the heifer in third when you get behind her. She's wider through the pin structure for me. She's also wider at the chest floor. She's got a little more angle when viewed from the rear on that rib over our beautiful side profile heifer we have in the fourth. And fourth over fifth, it's an advantage for me in that rear legs. She's cleaner down through the bone quality, especially in that left hock. Just a little more tenderness of bone over our beautiful dairy heifer we have in fifth. Really admire this heifer in fifth and admire the dairy quality. Just like to clean her up through the bone structure in her feet and legs to go up any higher today. But carrying her over our heifer in the fifth, on the way she does better locomotion through her rear legs. She tracks straighter and just holds herself a little nicer in line than our extremely dairy heifer we have in sixth. Congratulations. Thank you.
In our class now, we have entering our heifer calves that are the intermediate heifer calves born December of 2011 or January and February of 2012. This class is sponsored by the Royal Bank of Canada, and the Red Bone Award is presented by East Canada. Results of our class number one, the junior heifer calf class, our entry number one placed 16th. Entry number two did not show. Entry number three placed first and was our class winner, Emily G. Busby Dave, a daughter of Sunny Lodge Glacier, owned by Hank and Nancy Lee and Martin Hasenliger, and this was the best bred and owned heifer. Entry number four placed 8th. Entry number 5 placed 5th and was first 4-H'er for Vanessa Crowley with Crow Valley Gold Rhapsody, a daughter of Raydale Goldwyn. Entry number 6 placed 10th. Entry number 7 was 6th. Entry number 8 was 7th. Entry number 9 was 15th. Entry number 10 was 13th. Entry number 11 was 2nd. Crow Valley Fever Accent, a daughter of Crack Home Fever for Crow Valley Holsteins. Entry number 12 was 4th. Entry number 13 placed 14th. Entry number 14 was 12 and was the second 4-H'er for Rebecca Dole. Entry number 15 placed 3rd for John Buckley and Crow Valley. This entry was Phoenix Home Dazzler Allison, a daughter of Brown King Alta Dazzler. Entry number 16 placed 9, and entry number 17 placed 11. So correction on that, it was entry number 17. Rachel Jepson was the second 4-H.
tight fit.
We're pleased this morning that we have live coverage of our summer show by Cosmo.com, sponsored by Generations, and also seen on liveholsteins.com. And we also have live video coverage of the show on holsteinworld.com, sponsored by Just Genetics. Also, I just wanted to make a correction, maybe an announcement, a mistake I made. It was entry number 15. That placed third was owned by John Buckley and Robert Crow, and home Desiree Allison, daughter of Brown King Elsa Desiree, owned by John Buckley and Robert Crow.
Are you protecting it? Do I need to like send take pictures? Because I just have it set.
Just like also to thank our many supporters of our summer show, about a lot of sponsors and people that work hard to make the show a success. The barn cleanup crew is sponsored by Callahan Farm Supply. Our catalogs are sponsored by Pixie Incorporated. We have morning coffee and donuts sponsored by Pioneer Keith Thurston. We have refreshments sponsored by Foundation Ciders. Ontario Harvest Store sponsors the breakfast for the exhibitors that has been provided by Taylor's Custom Meats and Catering, Hayden and family from Rosemead. And they've been providing lunches this week for the Gary Evaluation Clinic and exhibitors, and breakfast this morning, as well as yesterday morning, and we'll be providing lunch for today's show. Photography is being sponsored by the Ontario County Holstein Club. Shavings for the show ring were donated by Glen Isle Farms, Jim Glenn from Keene. The City of Fort Lakes and Lindsay Central Exhibition for all their support. The economic development from the City of Fort Lakes is certainly appreciated. We also get show support from Wade Reed's General Contracting. The 4-H ribbons are sponsored by Ringside Ribbons, Melissa Lipon from Pickering. And certainly we also have a show committee led up by John Buckley that do a great job of getting things organized for our today's show.
Remember there's going to be the mega photo room?
exhibitors. Our next two classes, senior heifer calf class and the summer yearling class, will be so we have enough entries that we will need to go compete for class 3 and 4.
Hard duty. Probably should be doing the same thing down here.
No. I've been with you all morning. Oh, crap. I accidentally hit the record button, I turned it back on, so we have 2 recordings down. Just so you know. Got a nice shot of his shirt.
Here's our judges completing this determination of the intermediate upper count class. A reminder to our 4-H members, we'll ask your 4-Hers to take a couple steps forward so that you can be recognized. Our top 2 4-Hers will be coming back in for our championship 4-H class. Here's our judging is completed, and our winner is entry number 35, Sunspark Windbrook Extra, $1 left Windbrook for Grace Haven Holsteins and 4-Her Natasha Tripp. And in second place was entry number 40 for Jill Brown, 4-Her from Brownland Farm for Brownlands Fever Larissa, $1 of Track Home Fever. And in third place, Kingsway Authority All In, $1 of Top Star Authority for Kingsway Farms and Jason David Mell, and this entry was led by 4-H'er Matthew Forstall. I'll turn it over to Judge Wright for his comments on the class.
Ladies and gentlemen, really large class of December calves and some different calves all the way down the line. But for me, when I analyze this calf on top, she may not be the biggest calf in the class, but for me, she's got the most balance. She's got the depth, she's got the balance, sweetness, and grip. Just a heifer that shows really correctness today. And that's what carries her to the top of the class for me today. I give her that advantage over our heifer in second today. She's a little wider at the chest floor. She's a little bit tighter at the point of shoulder. Maybe just a little more depth of fourth length than our extremely feminine, stylish heifer in second. And our second over the third, for me, when you get these heifers in line, just a little more correctness in the rear leg. For me, she tracks in straighter from the rear view. Our heifer in second over the heifer in third. She's also got a nicer angle to the rib coming out of the top and going over our big, powerful heifer we have in third. Really admire the size and scale on this heifer in third. I'd like to see her just track a whisker nicer, maybe open that rib a whisker to move up the line. But it is her overall length of body, especially her balance in line through the top line. That takes her over our heifer in fourth. Our heifer in fourth over the heifer in fifth. An advantage on dairy quality for me today. She's cleaner over the ribs, she's cleaner down through the thighs. Also got nicer through the head and neck. And our big, powerful, long-bodied heifer in fifth. Really admire the size and scale and overall length of this heifer in fifth. But for me, I just like to clean her up and give her some more dairy quality and femininity to move up the line. But it is her correctness, her overall length, and her width throughout that carries her over our beautiful feminine heifer we have in sixth. Congratulations. Thank you.
Now coming into the ring is our senior heifer calf class number 3, born heifers that are born September, October, and November, and this is our first heat. This class is sponsored by Star Prop Feeds for Frank and Paul McMahon, and the Bred and Owned award will be from East Gen. For those of you that are marking catalogs, our results of class number 2, the female intermediate heifer calf class sponsored by Royal Bank of Canada. Entry number 18 placed 13th. Entry number 19 was 26th. Entry number 20 was 19th. Number 21 was 7th. Entry 22 placed 9th. Entry 23 was 22nd. Entry 24 was 14th. Entry number 25 was 8th. Entry number 26 placed 3rd. Kingsway Authority all in by Comstar Authority for Kingsway Farms and Jason David Mell, and this entry was shown by 4-H'er Matthew Forstall. Entry number 27 placed 4th. Entry 28 was 16th. Entry 29th was 25th. Entry number 30 did not show. Entry 31 was 6th. Entry 32 placed 24th. Entry 33 was 11th. Entry 34 was 20th. Entry 35 was our class winner, Sunspark Winbrook Extra, a daughter of Gillette Winbrook for Race Haven Holsteins, and shown by 4-H'er Natasha Tripp. Entry 36 did not show. Entry 37 was 23rd. Entry 38 was 15th. Entry 39 was 18th. Entry 40th was 2nd for Brownland Farm, and shown by Jill Brown, and this entry was our first Bred and Owned, and will receive the East Gen Award. The entry was Brownland Fever Larissa, daughter of Crack Home Fever. Entry number 41 placed 5th. Entry 42 was 21st. Entry 43 was 17th. Entry number 44 was 10th. And entry number 45 was 12th.
They might be doing 2 weeks.
It's a good view of you, Frank.
I don't need guard duty on this one.
I mean, you can. I meant, I just understand I got like bigger profile.
You've been running it at an angle before. You've been running it at an angle before, so I didn't.
Because there's like, sometimes there's bigger gaps between them. I don't want a dead space. I mean, the problem now of them coming out. That's what I said. I said put on top of the bleachers. But then we come to computers issue there. Which makes sense.
Yeah, not overall, but yes. No. Maybe he's at the end of the season. Right across from so it's interesting because her Catholic
You got it.
Could we just get all of your numbers? Thank you.
So, they bring the winners of each heat and then decide an ultimate winner for the class. That's different too. No, they can't. Put it again. Oh, dang.
Coming in the ring now, we have the second heat of our senior heifer calf class. So the odd-numbered entries, odd-numbered half band numbers will be coming into the ring. And our judge will be selecting 7 or 8 animals to come back for the second heat. For those keeping track, we do have several entries coming back in. We have entry number 46, 48, 50, 62, 66, 68, 72, 74, 76, and 78 that will be returning for the final placings of our senior heifer class. We'd also like to let everyone at ringside know that we do have ice cream that's going to be for sale up on behind our announcer's booth up in the corner here. We have Fourth Ice Cream that is going to be served by our Fourth of Lakes Victoria 4-H Calf Club. So the Dairy Calf Club are looking forward to serving anyone that's interested in purchasing some ice cream to enjoy today. Certainly welcome you to come up here and enjoy a great treat.
biggest one up there. Very dairy. That's amazing. He looks very fresh. No, I think they have to be cooked. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
That's way cheap.
You know, they have dairy. No. Oh, no. Larson. So I'm going. Yep, yep, they're in Sosonville, but yeah. Oh, okay.
Sorry, young lady.
Kind of hard to do it because we don't have books now.
This is a representative from Star Farm Feeds, Frankfurt Coleman men or representative. Could they make their way to the presentation area? Or the using this class? Thank you.
They'll keep getting bigger and bigger all day.
Just ask our 4-H members, it looks like our class is completed, so we'd ask our 4-H members to take a couple steps forward so that you can be recognized. Our top two 4-H's will be coming back for our champion 4-H class. The judges completed placings of this class, and our winner is entry number 73, Rillsdale Tenacious Rascal, a daughter of Peach Crest Tenacious for John Buckley. Our second place is Lorneva Braxton Dolly, a daughter of the Regan Crest S. Braxton for Weary Brothers and Elmet Farms, and shown by 4-H'er Dan Weary. And in third place is Ho Valley Lathorty Andorra, a daughter of Comstar Lathorty for Penny Lane Holsteins, and shown by 4-H'er Colleen Elton.
We're good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, incredible class of September calves, and I think we just put a round of applause together for this great group of calves. We've had all the heats were great. And just some awesome calves to start off the top of this class. These first few heifers, all the way down the line, very exceptional senior calves. But for me, this heifer on top, she puts it all together for me. She's got the balance, she's got the width, beautiful depth of foremare flank, and a lot of refinement to go along with it. That's what carries over our heifer in second today. She's got a little more depth of foremare flank. She's a little cleaner down through the thighs for me, a little wider at the pin bone, and our beautiful well-balanced heifer we have in second. Second over third, give her that advantage. She's just a little more stretch, a little more length about her. She's just a little more open when you get her from the rear view over our extremely feminine heifer we have in third. Our heifer in third over the heifer in fourth. A change I made at the end, but I just admire more so the length of head and neck in this heifer in third. She's got a little more femininity up through that front end over our beautiful legged tall heifer we have in fourth. Our heifer in fourth, we admire the beauty. It's the way she tracks, the way the locomotion and the beautiful bone she has. That's what carries over our heifer in fifth today. Especially from the rear view, she tracks much straighter, also cleaner down through the bone. Maybe just sets those passions of whisker nicer than does our beautiful balanced heifer in fifth. And fifth over sixth, it's just a little more overall width throughout the heifer. A little more strength up front, a little more width all the way down the heifer over our beautiful balanced heifer in sixth. Congratulations, thank you.
Coming into our class now is class number 4, our female summer yearlings. We have 2 heats, and so we'll have the even-numbered half bands coming in for this class. This summer yearling class is sponsored by Sunderland Cooperative, and this Bred and Owned award will be presented by East Jam. Those of you marking your catalogs, the entries for Class 3, the female senior heifer calf class. For those that return for the finals, if we move down to entry number 48, placed 14th. Entry number 50 was 8th. Entry number 55 was 5th. And was best bred and owned for Crow Valley Holsteins. The entry was Crow Valley Authority Melrose for daughter of Comstar Authority, and will be receiving the award from East Jam for best bred and owned. Entry number 56 placed 15th. Entry number 57 was 13th. Entry number 59 placed 9th. Entry number 61 was 12th. Entry number 62 placed 18th. Entry number 63 was 3rd for Penny Lane Holsteins, Crow Valley Authority Andorra, daughter of Comstar Authority, and this was the 2nd place 4-inch entry for Colleen Peltang. Entry number 65 placed 10th. Entry number 66 was 19th. Entry number 68 placed 16th. Entry number 69 was 4th. Entry 71 placed 11th. 72 was 17th. Entry number 73 was your class winner, and the winner of the Star Feeds Award from Frank and Paul McMahon, Rosedale Tenacious Rascal, a daughter of Future Crest Tenacious, for owner John Buckley. Entry number 74 was 6th. Entry number 76 placed 7th. And entry number 78 was 2nd for Weary Brothers and Elmont Farms. Warren Eva Braxton Dolly by Regan Crest S. Braxton was the first 4-H entry for 4-H'er Dan Weary. Many of you at ringside probably weren't here maybe at the beginning of the first class when we had the introduction of our judges, and certainly is maybe needs to be done again. So it's a pleasure to reintroduce our judge, David Pratt, for the Ontario Summer Show. David grew up on the family farm and home of Crackholm Holsteins in Richmond, Quebec. David belonged to the Children Savannah and Colton, now owned and operated Crackholm Holsteins. Crackholm Holsteins is a 2-time Master Breeder Herd, receiving this prestigious honor in 1989 and in 2003. David really enjoys the show ring, as evidenced by over 20 All-Canadian nominations since 2002, with 11 All-Canadian or Reserve All-Canadian winners in that time. Crackholm had the Reserve Grand Champion Belleroux Strong Crystal, Excellent 96, as well as the Honorable Mention Champion and Intermediate Champion Confield, Listerine, Excellent 93 at the Royal Winter Fair in 2006. David received his bachelor's degree in education in both chemistry and physical education from McGill University. I think it was back in 1997, but on the actual day he completed his studies, David received a call from Elta Genetics, and from that day on he has been working for Elta. David is currently a large herd specialist in Quebec. Certainly, I think we can all agree that this is a case of a loss for education, but certainly a huge gain for the Holstein fraternity. David has been an official judge since 2000 and has judged shows across Canada, including the Quebec International Show in 2010, in the USA, as well as in Australia, including the International Dairy Week, Belgium, Brazil, Ecuador, France, Japan, Italy, Portugal, Switzerland, United Kingdom, and Uruguay. Dave also indicated he was certainly honored to be the associate judge at the 2011 Royal Winter Fair Holstein Show. Please let's show a round of applause to welcome our judge, David Pratt. Assisting David is Raymond is Vincent Landry, an up-and-coming judge here from Crookstar, Quebec, who is being mentored by David Pratt. Vincent's prefix is Jeff, and he also works for Elta Genetics. Vincent is an official judge of Holstein Canada, having judged numerous shows in Quebec, and is also a judge assignments in the United States and in Brazil. Please give David a warm round of applause as well. So I chose Vincent applause, not David. Now coming into the ring, our second heat of our summer yearlings are the odd-numbered half bands. So they're coming in the ring now to be judged by our official judge, David Brown. I'd like to bring everyone at ringside to your attention that the York County, the York Region Holstein Club will be celebrating their 100 years in 2013. I know there are several clubs in the province that are approaching that 100 years, and certainly an opportunity to celebrate, and York is certainly taking advantage of that. They are going to be having a centennial banquet next March 16th at the Cardinal Golf Club on Highway 409. They're having certainly a dinner, a guest speaker, a lot of club memorabilia, an auction, and some special guests. Just to let you know some of the things that they're planning. They have an oil painting celebrating York's centennial by Murray Pfeiffer. This painting will include some of York's most prominent cows, and the original will be auctioned off at the end of the banquet, and print will also be available. Also, a homemade clothes representing York's centennial is being made by Ann Reeser, and the York Club has many other centennial ideas on the go, and this committee would love to hear from any Holstein enthusiasts that would like to share York history with them, whether it be special memorabilia, stories, or historical information. And I think Sandy O'Hara, Land Holsteins, looks like the main contact person. Next year, York is also hosting the East Central Dairy Cattle Evaluation Clinic on May 18th at Quality Holsteins in Vaughan. And this fall, they do have their York Region Holstein Heifer Show at the Martin Fairgrounds on September 27th, and Stephanie Warner will be judging. So lots of exciting things happening in York, and for those that would be interested in attending that centennial banquet, please mark Saturday, March 16th on your calendar.
Must be a prominent yeah, I was going to say you're but she was yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's a real. You're scared out of your kid's camera. Only somebody went to the train, so somebody else had the job for 1 month. And they're not wrong. She's the train. He's the show. She's the train. That's right. Hunter does a lot of bidding. You might know him. He does a lot of bidding. That's what he is. So we're Century Star. And then Finley is his wife. Finley holds the bill. And the other house. Yeah, we're Century Star. See Spencer. That's Spencer.
Judge has made his final picks for this heat, and now we'll ask the selection from our first heat to come back in so that we can get on with the final placings of our summer yearling upper class. The winner of this class will be receiving an award from Sunderland Cooperative, and Presbyterian Home will be receiving an award from East Gym.
Inspiration. This is what I want to do someday. Should be okay. Should be okay. Last year ended with some boring, you know. if you had them in the ring for 10 hours.
I don't think so. Maybe you could get mine. You could bring it. Oh, we'll like him. Maybe you could start, then you can take over.
Makes sense.
He's got a theory
It's
here.
a legitimate concern. were like 50. This is my cousin.
Judges completed the class. We'd ask our 4-Hers to take a couple steps forward so that you can be recognized. Top 2 4-Hers will be coming back in for the champion 4-H class. Our class, our judges completed the placings, and in first place was entry number 97 for Bosdale Farms Incorporated, Bosdale Beaver Laura, daughter of Crackholm Beaver. And this will also be the first 4-Her for entry Josh Boss, as well as first Brandon Owen. Entry that was second was entry number 99, Glendale Genetics Incorporated, showing Springbend Kaylee Atwood, a daughter of Maple Downs, IGW Atwood. And in third place was entry number 94, Kingsway Farms entry of Kingsway Fever Cowbell, a daughter of Crackholm Fever. And we'll now turn it over to our judge for his reasons of this class.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, another really nice class of heifers, and there's a couple different kinds of heifers to start off this class, but before we analyze this heifer on top, we appreciate the femininity, the overall balance, and with a lot of style. I give her that advantage over our heifer in second today. She's a little sharper at the point of shoulder. She sets those pins down just a whisker nicer. The tracks slightly straighter from rear view over our beautiful open heifer we have in second. And second over third, I give that advantage on the depth of rear flank for me today. Just a little more openness throughout over our extremely well balanced feminine heifer we have in third. And third over fourth, giving her that advantage today. She's just showing us a little more upstandingness, especially on the walk for me today. Just a whisper more style, and over our beautiful open heifer in fourth. And fourth over fifth, again, a pair of heifers that fit well closely together. But I do give the heifer the advantage in fourth, reaching a little more overall length of body. She's longer from hook to pin. A little more stretch up front than our nice balanced heifer in fifth. And fifth over sixth, it is the way she tracks on those feet and legs. She sets those feet down nicer over the pasterns. She just walks into those legs a little bit nicer. And there's our big heifer in sixth. Really admire the size and scale of our heifer in sixth. Just like to change the way she tracks a little bit. Give her a little more good character up through the head and neck, move her on up the line. Congratulations. Thank you.
Coming out of the ring now is class number 5, female junior yearling heifers, born March, April, May of 2011. This class is sponsored by ADS Global Canada Incorporated in St. Jacobs, BC. Also, the First Bred Known Award will be going to the winner that has bred the best animal in the class, and this is being presented by East Gen. For those of you marking your catalogs, for class number 4, the female summer yearlings, it was updated back for the finals. Entry number 83 placed 7th. Entry 85 was 11th. Entry 86 was 8th. Entry 89 was 13th. Entry number 92 was 9th. Entry number 94 was 3rd. The entry of Kingsway Farms, Kingsway Fever Cowbell, daughter of Crackholm Fever, and this was the second 4-H for Michael Barnum. Entry number 95 placed 4th. Entry number 96 was 5th. Entry number 97 was your class winner and the winner of the Sunderland Cooperative Award for Bosdale Farms Incorporated, Bosdale Fever Laura, a daughter of Crackholm Fever. And this was the first 4-H entry for John Boss, and was also the first bred and owned award that received the award from East Gen. Entry number 98 was 14th. Entry number 99 was 2nd. Springbank Kaylee Atwood, a daughter of Maple Downs IGW Atwood for Corndale Genetics Incorporated. Entry number 100 was 6th, and this was the 3rd place entry for 4-H'er Scott Brown. Entry number 103 was 10th. and entry number 105, place 12. Just an announcement for ringside. There is a complimentary lunch that is being provided by the Summer Show Committee. It's being catered here and provided by Taylor's Custom Meats and Catering. It's going to be available for the next 2 hours, and it's just outside of our show barn here at this end. I guess it's right inside but at this end of the show barn, a complimentary lunch provided by the show committee, and certainly over the next 2 hours, hopefully you're able to make your way there to enjoy the lunch.
I can fix that right.
It's okay.
Yeah, I get shopping doing that.
which our judge has finished his placing, so I think Judge Crack is ready to make his announcements. We got time to announce our winners. Our last winner was entry number 114 for Clark Valley Holsteins, Cassandra and Ron Leary. Sharp Acres S.T. Jesse, a daughter of Cowtown Showtime. Our second place entry is 115 for Ben Shaw Farms, Ben Rise Spirit Spurdy Diamond, a daughter of Cedarwall Spurdy. And in third place was entry number 112, Morsan Atwood Burke, a daughter of Maple Downs IGW Atwood, for Jamie Farrell, Monsang Holsteins, Daniel Martin, and Marbury Holsteins. And I will turn it over to Judge Frank for his comments on this class.
Ladies and gentlemen, getting a really nice class of yearling heifers here. I think we have a couple heifers that come to the top of the class fairly handily. So I analyze this heifer on top, I admire their balance, the overall openness, the length, the femininity. Give her an advantage over our heifer in second today. She's a little cleaner up through that head and neck area for me. She's a little bit wider at the pins. Maybe just a little more cleanliness over the rib structure throughout. The whisker sharper at the point of shoulder. Really good admire the openness on this heifer in second. Carrying over our heifer in third today. Slightly more open at the rear flank. She sets those pins down a little bit nicer for me over a really nice balanced heifer in third. Third over fourth, when you get these heifers in line, just admire the openness and the angle to the rib on both fore and rear flank. On our heifer in third over our big long heifer in fourth. Our heifer in fourth, we're going to admire the style around the outside. Just like to open her up the whisker to come up the hill on any higher today. Our heifer in fourth over the heifer in fifth, it is that overall length, longer from hook to pin. She just got more stretch one end to the other over a really powerful deep heifer in fifth. And fifth over sixth, again, when you get them in line, the heifer showing us more rear flank for me today. She's got more depth, more openness than our really feminine heifer we have in sixth. Congratulations. Thank you.
Well, now coming into the ring, our champion 4-H calf competition. We have our first and second place winners from each of the previous classes that will be coming in for the award from the National Bank for a champion 4-H calf. Our judge will also be selecting reserve champion and honorable mention 4-H calf in this class. For those of you marking your catalogs, the results from class number 5, the female junior yearling heifer class. Entry number 107 was 4th. Entry number 108 was 10th, and was second 4-H'er for Kevin Shear. And this entry was Kingsway Fever Ariba, a daughter of Crackholm Fever for Royal Holsteins. Entry number 109 was 8th. Entry 111 was 11th. Entry 112 placed 3rd. Entry 113 placed 5th. Entry 114 was your class winner. Sharp Acres S.T. Jesse, a daughter of Cowtown Showtime. For Clark Valley Holsteins, Cassandra and Ronald C. Weary. Entry number 115 was 2nd. For Ben Shaw Farms, Ben Rise Spurdy Diamond, daughter of Cedarwall Spurdy. And this entry was also the best bred known and received the award from East Gen. Entry number 117 was 7th and was for Brian Joseph Enright, but this was the first 4-H calf for Kyle Clement. Winright Sanchez Jurassic, a daughter of Stromatic Sanchez. Entry number 118 placed 6th, and entry number 119 was 9th.
I'm guessing you know the rest, so I don't have to say it on live feed. I'm guessing you know the rest, so I don't have to say it on the live feed. You're so old. Sorry. So that means there's been 228 months.
Now I'll turn it over to our Judge Frank for his comments on inspiration class.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I make any selections, I think we should have a big round of applause for these 4-H members here. They brought out some beautiful calves here. There's a lot of calves you can pick from. I'm going to pick a few calves for me and line them up for you, and then I'll give you my reasons for doing so.
Whichever one.
Right out for me, the 4 heifers that show us the balance. I think looking for the dairy strength, femininity, and the style. And they're tracking on good sets of feet and legs. I'll go pick my champion reserve and honorable mention. Ladies and gentlemen, for me, our junior champion of the 4-H show. This senior calf, she just puts it all together. She's got a lot of balance, she's got a lot of openness. Give her that advantage over our summer yearling. She's got just more width up to all the way through rear and fore. Just a whisk more openness of flank than our beautiful stylish summer yearling as reserve. And our reserve, I want to mention, just for the way she handles on those sets of feet and legs. She's a little more straight from the rear leg, and just a little cleaner through the hop than our beautiful balanced senior calf is our honorable mention. Congratulations. Thank you.
And our champion 4-H calf was the entry of Dan Weary, Lorena Braxton Dolly, a daughter of Regan Crest S. Braxton. And our reserve champion 4-H calf was the entry of number 97 for Josh Moss, the first summer yearling. And this was a daughter of Crackholm Fever, Boschdale Fever, Laura. And our honorable mention was our second senior calf for Colleen Haltenny, Crow Valley Authority Andorra, a daughter of Constar Authority. So congratulations to all of our 4-H members on just an excellent show this morning. Again, our champion 4-H calf, the winner of the National Bank Trophy. Our award is Dan Weary with his first prize senior heifer calf in the 4-H show. Lorena Braxton Dolly. Congratulations, Dan. Coming in the ring now is class number 6, the female winter yearling heifer, born December 2010 or January, February 2011. This class is sponsored by Syngenta Seeds, Ken Heffernan representing them, and the first prize Brendan Owen Award will be presented by East Gen.
That's not a little different allergy medicine.
Just completed the placings of the winter yearling heifer class, and in first place is entry number 121, Kingsway Sanchez Armadillo, a daughter of Glenn Marks Spermatic Sanchez, for Kingsway Farms and Jason David Val. In second place is entry number 120, Linwright Jasper Davy Doll, a daughter of Wilcox View Jasper, for Brian Joseph Linwright. And in third place, London Destry Sally, scientific Destry daughter, was entry 126 for Carmdale Genetics Incorporated Truck, Whittaker, Oscar Japaski, and Albie Rowe Land and Cattle Company. Now we'll turn it over to Judge Crack for his comments on this class.
Ladies and gentlemen, really nice class of yearlings, and really close placing for me at the top, and take two different types of heifers, but the more you analyze this heifer on top, the more you appreciate her correctness. Very well balanced, really tracking out on a beautiful set of feet and legs. And this is the way she handles those rear legs for me today. It gives her advantage over our heifer in second today. She tracks straighter from the rear. A nicer set in the leg also than our really open heifer we have in second. Maybe the heifer in the second, the advantage is a little more open through the rib for me. Just tracking out nice enough to go up the line on top of our big white heifer. Our heifer in second over our heifer in third is overall length, a little more stretch to the heifer. A little more length throughout than our really well balanced red heifer in third. Our heifer in third with a heifer in fourth, a little more depth at fore and rear flank today. She's also a little tighter at the point of shoulder, a little tighter through the crops than our really very stylish heifer in fourth. And our heifer in fourth over the heifer in fifth is that angularity and refinement throughout that gives an advantage over this big powerful heifer in fifth. And the closer placing for me between the fifth and sixth heifers, just giving the heifer in fifth the advantage on the way she handles those rear set of feet and legs. She's also a little more depth of rear flank and just a little more correctness through the thorough than does our really nice stylish heifer in sixth. Congratulations. Thank you.